I'm Bill.
We're men,
Manly men.
and we do manly work,
Lifting heavy crap,
putting shit together.
so we know what the fuck we're talking about.
It's hot out there this summer.
Really hot.
Fucking hot.
And we know that when you're doing manly work and it's fucking hot outside, you have to be careful.
That's right, we are talking about the dangers of deadly swamp ass.
You will chafe, and that shit can hurt, so powder up.
Take that powder and put that stuff from your crack to your danglies.
Your prick will appreciate it.
Nobody likes sweaty, stingy balls.
And if you do, you're a sick fucker.
Ladies, they make powder just for your junk too.
Look after your fish taco, and it'll look after you.
Nobody likes a nasty, stinky pussy.
And if you do, you're a sick fucker.
So remember, when beating the summer heat, drink plenty of water and
Powder your junk up.
ladies, they make powder just for your junk too.
Fuck.
So remember, when beating the summer heat, drink plenty of water and
Powder up. Oh shit, I blew it.
we're men.
Manly men.
And we
Manly men.
take that powder and put that stuff from your crack to your danglies.
Your prick will appreciate it.
Nobody likes sweaty. He was just like, your prick will appreciate it. Hi, I'm Mark.
And I'm Bill.
We're men. Hi, I'm fucking Mark.
If it be your will that I speak no more, and my voice be still as it was before, I will speak no more. I shall abide until I am spoken for. If it be your will, if it be your will, let a voice be true from this broken hill. I will sing to you from this broken hill. All your praises they shall ring. If it be your will to let me sing. This broken hill, all your praises they shall ring. If it be your will to let me sing. If it be your will, if there is a choice, let the rivers fill, let the hills rejoice, let your mercy spill on all these burning hearts in hell. If it be your will to make us well, draw us near.
Welcome back to the last fucking episode of Film Speak.
And
That's right. This is
Film Speak fucking Unchained. We are uncensored, and you're going to get to see me with the crash, brash kind of fuck it attitude that I usually have, that I haven't had on the show before. Today, I am joined by a couple of my favorite people. One, as I've referred to him many times before, the Mad Brit Al Harland, the mastermind behind the just wonderful film Uber Zombie Frau. And also joining me here today is Daryl Begley. I got the last name right? Correct. Excellent, excellent. Because I do
Good
have
Irish name, I think. Oops.
Good Irish name. Nah, speak
I don't
up.
know. I
Fuck
don't
it. Daryl has been on the show before. He works with the just
Witch
wonderful
doctor,
people behind.
but
Yeah.
I'm looking for work. If
Outside of Witch Doctor, but
You're looking for a fucking fight if you're fucking Irish.
well, I'm not always looking for one, but I usually find one. or
Usually find one.
Down with the British.
I don't know if anybody
I
can
love the
see.
British, the young ones. Monty Python.
Love the young ones. You know
God,
what?
the young ones. Oh.
Yes.
One of my dreams, I know this is kind of crazy, but I want to do the Motorhead Ace of Spades chase scene from the young ones.
Oh, yes.
When they have to,
Let me in that.
when they have to rush off to go to the game show, and they're just like, play the chase music, and then Ace of Spades, Ace of Spades.
We're
That
going
is
to be on
fucking
Celebrity.
perfect.
What is it?
Celebrity University Challenge.
That was it.
Yes, that's freaking classic
And they
episode.
put the letter in front of Rick's name. my brother's name is Rick, and so from time we saw that episode, every time my brother would write his name, one of his friends or me would come along and add that extra letter because of the
Yes.
young ones.
Well, you know, MTV is such shit now. I mean, it's just pure
is it?
worthless. But in the '80s,
MTV one,
bless
two,
them for putting the
MTV
young ones
hit.
on.
Yeah, that's.
I'm Blackadder.
And Blackadder.
Blackadder.
Blackadder I got from
Classic.
PBS.
Ah.
I'm lost.
Blackadder was a.
I'm s-
It was done in 3 seasons, and each season was a different time period.
Time period,
of
yes.
the generations, and it was what's his name, Mr. Bean, Rowan Atkinson.
Rowan Atkinson.
Is after his big breakout, helping Monty Python. I think it was.
Not
members.
the 9 o'clock news.
Yeah.
Rowan Atkinson started, early 80s. And then he helped with assorted other comedy groups at that time. And then he came up with the idea for Blackadder,
Yeah.
which is set in medieval times. And he has this little...
I never saw it. I'm
It's
sorry.
oh,
brilliant.
you will love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's the first season was medieval times. The second season was the
Elizabethan.
Renaissance.
Yeah.
And then the third season was World War I.
No, actually there's 4. The third season is set in the Regency period with Hugh Laurie.
That's right, Hugh Laurie. Yeah.
as Prince George. Yeah, and then the 4th one is set in World War One, and
I think it still had Hugh
he's-
Laurie in it.
That's got to be.
yes,
Susan,
good.
because
Yeah.
they use the same actors at every season. But
I think if you love,
go-
I
you
know
love,
if I've seen it.
yeah, if you love that Brit humor, they did have it on Netflix. I don't know if they still do, but
yes,
they did have
did.
it.
I think they took it down. Same with Faulty Towers, another classic.
I
The
could
German
handle that.
episode of Faulty Towers, I piss myself every time I frickin' watch that.
Don't mention the war.
Don't mention the war! Say Just, I read one time in a TV guide that was one of the number 12 in the history of television, the 12th funniest television show ever. And I mean, if you think
believe
about
it.
if you think about that through the whole time and span of TV to make number 12.
There is something with the Brits and the Germans that we never forget or forgive. So we're renowned for always, bringing up the war, even though it's 70 years later. Hence the uniform today. Yes. And hence, because I'm the crazy bastard that did Uber Zombie Frau.
Now, before we move on, let's talk a minute about Uber Zombie Frau, because I was a part of it for one day shoot, and I've been following the filming and the development of everything, and I think it is just brilliant.
Well, thank you, Bill. Thank you.
It's got a mix of everything I love, tongue-in-cheek, playing on the cliches, but in that also being completely an entity of its own and an original idea. You managed to play on the staples of the genre, but also be completely original in of itself too.
I think that was the plan behind it, because there's been so many zombie movies made, but I just wanted to go that extra mile and try something a little different, and especially on a low budget,
Yeah.
to try and pull off a vintage feel, film noir, grindhouse, and then have the iconic Bella Demente as our lead actress. When she's such a statuesque character, like 6 foot, she overstands me. She's like 6 foot, 6'7" in her heels, and it's just like, my
making me sit up
God,
straight.
this dominatrix, you know, is as the leader of all these Nazis producing zombies. It's just like, yes. And I think everybody that's been involved in the project has just like thought, it's crazy, but we're having such a great time doing it.
Well, great time,
And-
yeah.
And it's fun. Yeah.
Our battle scene that we did, and you'll have to check out when the movie comes out. Please follow Uber Zombie Frau, because the battle scene that we did that day was just fabulous.
Yeah, and Uber Zombie Frau 2, yes, there will be a second, will be much better in pre-production and screenplay. The problem with the first one was I was out of my depths. It was my first movie. I initially did it as kind of like a throwaway idea, just like a few friends get together. And then I got in contact with you good selves up here in
God,
Dayton.
huge.
It got massive, and it was just like, oh, okay, I'm going to need a lot more help with this. And I got it, and everybody just like went along with my idea, and it turned into a freaking awesome movie. And it's in post-production at the minute, and
It'll be
we're
coming
still
out
on
soon.
schedule in the summer.
And this summer, watch out for Uber Zombie Frau.
I can't wait.
Now, Daryl,
From what I've seen of it.
Yeah.
Except the soliloquy you did, you sound like, I'm not trying to insult you, but you sound like an American trying to sound British. Whereas I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't mean to insult you.
No.
I'm sorry, Bill. Go ahead.
I can mention my my personal scene that I did in the movie was, and this is my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. The day before, I got into a wreck and totaled the car, so I'm putting
Okay,
down to my performance on screen as a total, boom,
guys, a concussion.
bang concussion.
Okay.
So that's,
Well,
and
works for me.
we're probably going to do some reshoots. So that's
Oh,
hence the beard has gone back and the
Yeah.
uniform,
Yeah.
which is a little snug. So I might have to do some little recutting on that, or else we could dub me.
Dude,
Just
totally
ADR.
dub me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, in Will to Live, I had 2 scenes I had to completely scrap the sound for, and we just ADR'd them.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you have to. It's what you got to do. Now, Daryl, before we get on to moving and talking about film speak,
I'm lost. I got nothing.
well, I tell you, you could hire this guy.
I'll
get
be
a
there
look at his-
tomorrow. Call me.
Take a look at that shiner. He did that himself, makeup-wise. That is just beautiful. So
And that's,
Daryl
that's
doesn't
not
just,
even one of my good ones.
Daryl just doesn't act. He does.
I love
He does
putting
makeup, too.
on. I love putting makeup on.
So
My
uh,
eye. that is.
He
Not
he
my
is
lips,
ready to go outside of Witch Doctor Films. So
They're done with me. They've, I love Witch Doctor, the guys and everything, but they're at the point where they've used me in
so much
so
stuff.
much stuff that I'm just, they're going to call me if somebody else doesn't show up.
Well, it's still good to have
But
somebody in
yeah.
pocket that's reliable like that.
Well, that's, if I work for you, I'll do my best to be there.
Well, in my new film that I'm writing, I will try to make sure that I get you in to
I
at least
don't-
get shot to death.
Yeah, okay, that'd be great.
I plan to have a lot of people get shot to death. So
Okay,
I will need bodies to take bullets. It'll be a good thing. Now, both of you have, well, you've both been on the show before. Al was on one of my favorite episodes because it was the only time I did an episode where I did not like the movie out of 3 seasons. It was the only time we
I
watched
had
it,
to
and I
ask
was just
what
like,
movie it was.
oh my God, Valkyrie is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
no, it's not.
No.
It's wow.
It's Tom
Yeah.
Cruise.
Yeah,
It's
that
Yeah.
that is bad enough. But
The 4
not-
different
nothing
accents
wrong with him.
killed me. Anyways, we're gonna show a clip here in a second of that episode.
I'm
But
sorry, I can't remember that one. As much as I watch Film Speak,
I can barely remember it as much as I've been on Film Speak.
Tom Cruise made a guest appearance. He was here on that episode.
He was a little short.
Yeah. Yeah, full size.
Full size.
Full size,
Yeah, we had
yes.
him at full size. He was still just belittled to be here.
I love the War of the Worlds where he's got them, what do you call them, earth shoes. And it's like the one time you can see he's not really that tall. You can see his feet. Look at, and he's walking with his kids or something. And
It's amazing in Hollywood how they can do that. Though,
yeah,
Because,
oh gosh,
it goes to show you if you shoot a film, have apple boxes on set.
Yeah.
Because
imagine.
I heard that Dana Scully, the girl who played Dana Scully, Gillian Anderson, basically acted all of the X-Files on an apple box.
Really?
Because she's only 5'1".
Yeah, she's not.
Yeah,
I would have never thought that. Though.
yeah, she's 5'1". David Duchovny's 5'11", and so
I didn't think he was that tall.
yeah, so
That's where
Right, the height
yeah,
discrepancy.
so that they had to bring them up evenly, even though she only comes up still to here, but that's because she's standing on an
Right.
apple box. She just would have been like nipple high, which makes it hard to do a shot.
Makes the nipple hard.
Makes a nipple
No,
hard.
no, let's none of that.
Puts her right at the right area. Could you give me a rub, darling? Love the red hair.
Oh,
Hey,
stop it!
If you haven't
Stop
seen
it
it,
now.
watch Gillian Anderson in The Turning. I think is
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, early. Yeah,
that might have been her first.
I think it
thing.
was.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was her first.
The Turning.
Oops, sorry.
I think it was the name of it.
Naughty.
Gillian Anderson has that effect on me too.
Glad it's not
Wish
just
I
me.
was an X file. She could open me up anytime.
Triple X file. Oh, yes, thank you.
I'm really excited. I'm just fucking talking about
Drop
whatever I
one.
want. So you guys just, I don't care. I found out the new X Files because they're doing a new series coming out in January, 6 episodes. One of the ones they're going to be redoing my 4th favorite X Files episode, or doing a sequel to it. The inbred family.
Oh,
You know, with the mom
yes.
with no arms and legs underneath. Yeah, they're going to do a sequel to it, which I just think, fuck yeah, that is awesome.
And that, one of the guy that was at the end, the son,
Yeah.
that was Gillian Anderson's ex-boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah, back in the day. And then there was some issues in his private life, so she dropped him like a sack of shit.
That's kind of funny
Basically.
because they're bringing him back to do this.
Really?
This
Yeah,
episode.
that was
so-
a cool episode. I always liked Tombs.
Yeah.
Tombs was a classic.
My favorite is Bruckman Repose. Clyde Bruckman Repose with Peter Boyle, with him being the psychic who can only see how people are going to die.
Right.
And that,
X-Files was just a great show.
yeah, blew
really was.
me away in the 90s.
Yeah.
The movies were shit, but the TV show was just spectacular.
Yeah.
I have yet to see. I keep hoping they'll make a good movie. Which they were talking about doing another movie, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's exactly.
But then
what
when
I
they said they were going to do another show, I was like, oh,
maybe.
that's okay.
Yeah, sometimes TV shows, when you transfer it into movies, it just doesn't work.
What's going to happen with this Entourage?
With the movie, I hear the movie is fast-paced, lots of fun.
It's
Has
got. It's going
absolutely
to have
no
to be
frickin'
just like
plot.
this show, but
Yeah,
how could they have a plot?
yeah. It's basically just them running around. It's like a Seinfeld episode for
Yeah,
an hour
that's
and
what-
45
that's-
minutes.
That's what I would think.
It's a movie about nothing. That's what I've heard. I mean, I can't say personally because
It's out, isn't it?
I think it gets released here soon. I know they've had like the premiere and Hollywood
Okay,
bullshit and stuff.
I'll wait for it to come on TV.
We're going to show a clip reel here in a second.
No offense, anybody.
Daryl, I have to point out, I think I pointed out last time you were here, you were one of the first people to ever walk up to me and say, love Film Speak, watch the show. Which just when you did that down at Matt's comic book store,
Queen City Comics in Fairfield, Ohio.
Queen City Comics in
Route
Fairfield,
4,
Ohio.
near 275.
Stop by and see Matt. Not only is he a wonderful filmmaker, been on the show twice, but he is a brilliant illustrator.
Yes, he is.
God, just incredible.
I've got a large collection of his stuff.
I'm always checking his stuff that he posts out on Facebook. I wish I could draw like that. I do storyboards, and it's a bunch of stick figures. And you know that's the extent of my artistic talent in that area. So we'll be back in a second. Let's we're gonna roll a clip reel with some depressing fucking Matthew Sweet song playing while it's doing it. And I hope
Ace of Spades.
Matthew Sweet has a good sense of humor and doesn't sue me. But if he does, fuck it. he can have half of what I make off this show, which is nothing. Enjoy the clip reel.
You heard him.
Watch it or don't.
And now for something completely different.
If one could stop time or make it up, if two could realize the best of luck, if I could locate a God above, and you only wanted to be loved, then I'd try to hang on to the past. You know that nothing, oh no, nothing lasts. Nothing lasts. It's time to move on, let the past go. I've waited for you here, but you never showed. Although I asked you to let me know, I only felt a cold wind blow while I tried to hang on to the past. You know that nothing, oh no, nothing lasts. Nothing's in your way. Now you can stand right up and run. Wouldn't even change things if you took back what you've done. I've tried to hang on to the past, but I couldn't keep my grasp, 'cause nothing lasts. Nothing lasts. Nothing lasts. Nothing lasts.
Ah, we're back. How about that? That was very
I
depressing.
needed that break.
Watching over the past 50 or so episodes, all the things that have happened. Here in a minute, we're going to show some clips from our sketch period, which was quite remarkable. Do you guys have any favorite moments or anything that you've seen from FilmSpeak?
I really loved you and, was it Joanna, is her name, doing the Kirk
Star
and
Trek?
Spock. That was,
Oh yeah, that
I was awesome, but
funny.
everything I've seen on FilmSpeak is, I watch it over and over. I mean, I hate to say it's my favorite. Well, no, I don't hate to say. But, well, it's in my top 10, right?
Well,
I mean, my top 10 is subject to change daily, but right now you're at least in my top 10.
It's just it's a shame that it's ending. You
Yeah.
know, because you know
don't
there's
know.
nothing else really like this out there, especially in the local community.
William Pace, do you know anything about him?
William
He
Pace?
used to do that show. He used to
No.
have a show, the William Pace Show.
No.
Well, it was, don't know if it was the late 80s or something. And he would go all around Dayton and that's all I ever knew about Dayton was what I learned from
the
William
Pace
Pace,
show.
because I'm like halfway between Cincinnati and Dayton, so everything I do, I'm a little bit closer to Cincinnati. And you know, I had a girlfriend in Cincinnati. I've never had I have relatives in Dayton I don't even know.
But see, that's why the stand-up comedians, when we had stand-up comedians on the show,
They are all great.
they got me to thinking, and I was just like, well, why not do a show not just with filmmakers, but with
Right.
musicians, comedians, magicians, have restaurateurs come on, local business owners. I mean,
Yeah.
everything from the area and encompass
Well, that's
it all.
what the William Pace show was kind of like.
Yeah.
He would go to restaurants and eat, and it was only a half-hour show, I think. But it's actually on YouTube now.
Well, I'm gonna do a full hour show, and it's
Hi,
gonna be
William
late night, so it'll be uncensored.
So you'll be able
That's
to get
what
to
his
the
show was on
dessert.
late at night.
Yes.
Yes. He'll get to the dessert. William could only get the first course.
William didn't even need the first course as big as he was. I'm sorry, Mr. Pace.
Yes. Sue him, not me.
Now, aside from, because it was hilarious having Tom Cruise on the show. Aside from that, are there any other moments that come to your mind about Film Speak?
Probably the very last episode. It was very emotional.
It was very emotional.
Very emotional.
I had 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. Or another favorite saying I like to say is, "Fuck them if they can't take a joke. Joke them if they can't take a fuck." I had a lot of favorite moments. I really enjoyed like the sketches when we would do sketches and recreate stuff from movies and everything, except for the one that got us in trouble.
Oh, you got in trouble.
I got banned.
Really?
Yeah. You know what's because at first
hear
when they
this.
came to me and told me that, hey Bill, this episode we had a record number of complaints for it, and at first I was like, oh man, that's awful. And then it hit me. I was like, record number of complaints? That means I got a record number of fucking people watching my show. Yes! But yeah, we had a banned from DATV episode that, boy, did it cause a lot of problems.
Yes.
And
Is it available on the black market?
it is not available. It got stricken from the record.
Oh,
And
does not
according to
exist.
some, it never happened at all.
Uh-huh.
It no longer exists. It got dragged, dropped, and deleted like a motherfucker. But I mean, shit happens like that. What are you gonna do? You can't please everybody. you
Fuck
know?
'em.
That's for
I
sure.
sometimes have a very Andy Kaufman approach to stuff. Where I'm doing it because it entertains me. If it happens to entertain you, then bonus. But if not, suck a dick.
That's a good attitude, actually. It's just like worrying about what other people are going to think about you. It took me 45 years to like decide that.
Yeah.
Fuck it. This is me. If you don't like it, tough shit.
Dig me or fuck off.
Yeah.
That's the way to be it. Take me for who I am. I'm not changing for anybody. It's not going to happen.
I mean, it just turns you into something like that you're not.
Yeah.
You're being false to yourself just to please others. And there's going to be people that are going to like your stuff, and there's going to be people that hate your stuff.
I think
no
'cause
matter
it-
what you do.
Exactly.
Exactly. I think you need a balance because if everybody likes you, you're doing something wrong. If everybody hates you, you're doing something wrong. If you have about 50-50, I think you're right on target.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you need people out there jealous of you and not liking you.
And I guess you got to take on board the people that don't like you, and you kind of work. What don't they like, and then you can work on that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well,
Yeah, maybe.
when it comes to filmmaking in the area, if I said
work
that I
against
wouldn't work with drama-filled, shallow, facetious people, I probably wouldn't work with anybody at all.
What?
Well, it's the artist thing,
Everybody has an ego.
Yeah, it's an issue. On one aspect, artists, filmmakers, I mean, it's not just actors and filmmakers and stuff. But yeah, there is an ego. You have to have a certain personality type to be like that, which is drama, very extroverted a lot of times.
No,
No,
not me
no,
either.
not-
It's like,
I'm-
no, I'm normal.
Don't put that
man.
camera in my face.
Well, you know, really, if I
Foot
could,
shots.
I would be very happy to be like the wizard in The Wizard of Oz, you know, and just be all, don't look at the man behind the curtain! Get away here, you fucking dog! You know? But it's...
Kick Toto.
I find myself thrust out, and I mean, I'm comfortable out here talking to people, obviously. I mean, after 50 fucking episodes, you'd think that I would be okay. But I would rather just be writing, directing, and nobody knowing who this curly-haired Afro guy is. That would be the best. So after that little bit, let's go to some clips of all the crazy, zany, frickin' skits that went on last summer and everything, because boy, we had a few of them, and some of them are actually pretty funny. So watch this. We'll be
And
back in
watch
just a minute.
the original Wizard of Oz on YouTube from the 20s, black and white.
Oh wow,
You've never seen it?
never seen it.
Oh, it's way before. What did Wizard of Oz come? 39?
1936.
39.
39.
Probably working
These
on
are
it,
from the
30.
20s, black and white. It's the original Wizard of Oz.
Wow, I think I would like to check that out
Just-
just to see what they
Just
did
put
with it.
in Wizard of Oz, maybe it'll come up. but
Did
yes.
they have silver shoes like it were in the original story?
I think so. I think it was silver instead of the red ruby.
Yeah, because it was the
I don't-
producer, Zellick or whatever the hell his name was,
Right.
supposedly, who said, I'm paying all this fucking money for color,
Yeah.
and she's wearing
Something-
silver shoes. I want some fucking red shoes. And some intern had to hop and make that happen.
Didn't they just get sold as well?
Yeah,
The
yeah,
ruby slippers.
for
And
a
the-
couple
the-
$100,000.
The lion's face makeup is, they've got it in hermetically sealed, but it's still just deteriorating. There's nothing they can do for it.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Well, you
You
know,
think-
it's getting close to 100 years old. Spray that with polyurethane. Hey, we'll be back in a second. Check out these comedy skits from Days of Yawn. Woo! Be right back.
What is it? Bring it over here, Bruno. Thank you, Bruno. It's from a lawyer.
What is it, Bruno?
Yeah, a lawyer.
Something bad, isn't it?
How many times have I told you, just because something isn't good, it's not bad?
I only mean bad.
Must be something very bad.
Nothing is very bad.
It is, isn't it?
He's gonna come here and bring other people.
Oh, Daddy wouldn't like that.
What other people?
They want to become your legal guardians as the only known surviving heirs of the estate of Titus W. Murray.
Isn't it Daddy?
On the 14th of... Today is the 14th. Oh, now, children, we've got to keep some secrets today. Cut. That's it.
Nice! This is Jack Burton coming at you from the Pork Chop Express. It's like I was telling my last ex-wife. I don't drive faster than I can see, and besides, it's all in the reflexes. Now, I'm not saying I've been everywhere and I've done everything, but I am saying that it's a pretty big world out there, and a man would have to be some kind of imbecile not to think that we're not alone in this universe. So let me tell you, the next time you walk into a bar and some 8-foot maniac grabs you by the neck and taps your favorite head off the back of the barroom wall, you look that wild-eyed maniac in the eye and he says, "Have you paid your dues?" You just tell him what old Jack Burton always says. "Have you paid your dues, Jack?" "Yeah, the check's in the mail." A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes in my room every night, just to sprinkle stardust and to whisper, go to sleep, everything is alright. I close my eyes, and then I drift away into the magic sleep. I softly say a silent prayer that lovers do, and then I dream my dreams of you. In dreams I walk with you. In dreams I talk with you. Hi, Frank.
What? No smile for Daddy? You guys want to go for a joyride? How about you? You. Oh. Ha 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 ha!
You ready, Joanna?
Yeah, I was born ready.
Spock!
The ship! Out of danger!
Yes.
Don't grieve, Admiral. It is logical. The needs of the many outweigh,
The needs of the few.
or the one. I never took the Kobayashi Maru test until now. What do you think of my solution? You have been, and always shall be, my friend. Live long and prosper.
No! Gone!
So why don't you go ahead and start?
Okay.
Oh! Jack!
Bruce.
Why would you kiss me? Why would you kiss me? Oh, I haven't seen you in days! Jack, please. Jack.
How are you?
Please. Jack, please kiss me.
Did it hurt you?
No, I'm fine. I'm a little thirsty.
Listen, we need to talk.
My lips are parched.
Bruce.
What
Not
is
here in
it?
public. Not here. Listen, Bruce, we have to talk.
Okay, we can talk, but
How are you?
I'm okay.
Well, okay, listen, we need to, okay, cute, I get it, but...
What is going on here? You're not like this normally. You're very virile.
There's been some changes that have kind of happened.
Oh my God, you want to be a woman?
No. Oh, no.
Thank God.
So
just let me...
Listen, I can't, Bruce.
What do you mean you can't?
Listen, I've been doing some soul searching recently.
Are you seeing someone else? No. Okay, what? Soul searching? What is soul searching? What does that mean?
First off, I think I'm for equality here. You know? I think we just, all men need to be equal.
Oh my God, what are you talking about?
No, listen, Bruce.
All men are not created equal, especially you. You're not created equal.
Listen, Bruce, please, stop, listen. Okay, maybe there is another man.
What?
He's better than you, okay? And he shares some of the same views that I share.
What are you talking about?
It's
No!
Yes. Okay, don't do the pouty eyes. You know I hate the pouty eyes. It breaks my heart.
What is this?
Listen, there's another man. I want you to meet him, though. Hey,
No!
Bruce, don't do that. Listen.
You don't have the right to touch my hair anymore.
Bruce, listen. I want you to meet my new boyfriend.
Why are you calling him that?
Abe.
77 years ago.
He's
I am ready to party.
He's circumcised too.
Oh my god.
Listen, it's over between you and I. But you can join in a new life with us.
My foreskin is my banner.
His side's gonna lose.
It's gonna lose really bad.
We got this. Let's go.
We're recording.
Welcome to another episode of Film Speak. I'm your host, Ben. Maniacal laugh, and I'm Lana. Joanna couldn't be here today because she's super awesome. We miss her though. I know, she's my best friend. No, she's my best friend. She's better than Tom Hiddleston, and he's a British guy, and I love them, and I love film. I know everything.
Are you playing with your toys again?
Maybe.
What'd I tell you about playing with me, Joanna?
If you're going to play with me, going to have to be a lot nicer than that.
And you have to talk British. You need an accent if you're going to play with me.
I wanted to touch myself.
Welcome to Film Speak.
I'm touching myself.
We're gonna open up with a story.
On 5, 4, 3, 2.
Did you check out Randy at the bar last night?
Yeah.
That boy's packing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Ooh, hey there.
Oh, hey,
Mamacita.
Oh my god, are you serious right now?
Oh, I'm super
yeah.
serious, baby. Come here. Oh, yeah. Shake it, mama. Shake it.
Oh!
Oh, damn.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
hello.
look at that.
What's
Ooh,
up, Rat
hey,
Tail?
you, bring
What's
that
up?
fine ass back
I
here.
got something for you to hammer. Ooh. Damn. Man. Paper bag it.
Yeah, two-bagger.
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 Go ahead. I can still do it.
Two-bagger.
Yeah.
Come back, two-bagger.
I'd two-bag it. I'd bag it, yeah.
No, two-bag.
Two bag.
2 bags.
2 bags.
3.
Maybe 3. But you know, I could get by with 2.
Oh.
I could get by you 2. I bet he knows how to really, you know. Oh.
Look at that.
Oh,
look at
hey,
this.
what's
Hey,
up?
you,
What's
come
up,
back.
dinosaur?
Ooh, put your face
don't
right
go, please,
here.
baby.
Come
Come
on,
here.
baby.
Come
Don't
on,
you?
Come
Oh, what?
on.
Oh, dick.
Yeah. Stuck up. I'm telling you, stuck up. Because we're construction, whatever. You know, I still pay my bills. Oh, hey there, officer. Hey there.
I
You got
wanna
your
handcuff
handcuffs, officer? Ooh. No?
No.
Oh, come on, baby. Come on.
Ooh, Jungle Boy. Bring it back here. Come on, let's get a little wild. Come on, I'm just 2 blocks away.
Not my type. Not my type. Not my type. Ooh.
I think he's looking for something. And I think you'll find it right in
Yeah.
here. Right here. Bunch of stuck-up dickheads. Is that a tiger in your pants, or are you just happy to see us? Really? Jeez.
Oh, well, you lost there, buddy? You don't look like you're from these spots. Why don't you get to stepping?
Huh?
Why don't you get to stepping? We don't need you around here. Gosh, his kind. Can you believe that?
No.
Can you believe that? Hello, Miss Daisy. Hello.
I got something you can try.
Oh, whoa. What is it, like, beauty school let out? Jeez. Ah, it's time to get back.
Bunch of pussies. Bunch of damn pussies.
Yeah.
Let's go check out Randy later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Randy.
That's still 2-bagger.
Yeah.
2-bagger.
Is your wife a goer, eh?
Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? Say no more.
My wife, she sometimes goes.
I'll bet she does. I'll bet she does. I'll bet she does. Know what I mean? Nudge, nudge.
I don't quite follow you.
Follow me, follow me. I like that. That's good. A nod's as good as a wink to a blind bat.
Are you trying to sell me something?
Selling, selling. Very good, very good. Oh, wicked, wicked. You're wicked, eh? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? Nudge, nudge. Say no more. Your wife. Is she a sport, eh?
She likes sports.
I'll bet she does. I'll bet she does.
Yes, she's very fond of baseball.
Who isn't, eh? Know what I mean? Likes games, likes games. Knew she would, knew she would. She's been around, eh? Been around?
Well, yes, she's traveled a bit. She is from Centerville.
Oh, say no more, say no more, say no more. Centerville, say no more, Centerville. Know what I mean, eh? Say no more. Your wife interested in photographs? Know what I mean? Photographs? He asked him knowingly.
Photography?
Yes, nudge, nudge. Snap, snap, grin, grin, wink, wink, say no more.
You mean like holiday snaps?
Could be taken on holiday, could be. Yes, swimming costumes. Candy photography. Know what I mean? Nudge, nudge.
Nope, I'm sorry, we don't own a camera.
Oh, still. Ooh-ah, eh? Ooh-ah, eh?
Are you trying to insinuate something?
Oh! Yes.
Well?
Well, I mean, you're a man of the world, aren't you? I mean, you've been there. You've been around, eh?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like, you've slept with a lady.
Yes.
What's it like?
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum.
Where's Lana?
I haven't seen her.
I have absolutely no idea.
Hey, no worries, guys. I got Lana covered. I got this.
Okay, guys, I'm here.
Whoa!
Oh, shoot.
Sorry, I was just taking out the parrot pet, having a look around. And we're back, wrapping up this very last episode of Film Speak. So happy to be joined by, it is a sad thing. I thought about crooning a sad song at the end.
That wasn't that, it was those freaking jalapeno chips I fucking ate earlier on.
Damn. Clears the sinus.
Don't shop at Big Lots for food.
Don't shop at Big Lots for food. Hey, you can get a soda that you can make yourself there.
Soda jerk.
Soda jerk.
Already flattened soda. Pre-flat soda.
Never drink a cream soda jerk. Yeah. That's where the cream's from.
You get more in your mouth than you wanted. What kind of soda flavor do you want? Do you have cream of Sun Young Man? I think it's a China soda.
We're going for the second episode that's being banned. Let's push the envelope.
Okay.
Oh boy, this episode is going to be banned. Trust me.
I got a joke. What's black and goes down? What's black and has holes in it? No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What has holes and goes down an alley?
What?
I don't know.
Batman's parents.
What has?
Somebody said, "Ooh, he's made a Batman joke."
He's just a joking.
Uh-huh.
He's a joker.
It's somebody else's joke. I didn't make it up.
I thought you were going to go for a dirty joke, like what's the difference between true love and a one-night stand? Spit or swallow.
I thought it had something to do with money, but
There's a joke that'll get me banned too.
Yes.
Blowjobs. There's a new subject for Film Speak. I haven't been able to say the word blowjob on here before. Blowjob, 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 blowjob. Anybody know what felching is? That's one of my favorite curse words.
Yes, I actually do, but don't ask.
Well, tell me when we go off the air, because
I'll
I've
tell you
heard
right
that
now,
word,
this
but-
episode's banned
Felching,
anyways.
I don't.
Felching is the licking of the cum out of one's asshole. So
where
that
did
way
I
you'll
ask?
know when I call you a dirty double felcher what I'm talking about.
Okay, so I'm going to remember that.
Yeah, felch is a good one.
I'm gonna-
It's almost like shrimping,
I've heard it,
but without the straw.
I don't
This is
wanna-
just turning nasty. Yes. Stop it! Stop it right now! This is getting too silly.
All right. Stop it now. This is just getting silly. Now, nobody enjoys a good joke more than me. Well, except maybe my wife, a few of her friends. All right, most people enjoy a good joke more than me, but this has just gotten silly.
More seriousness, please, Mr. Miller.
It all started off with a nice sketch about turn left signs.
Have we got a video?
Yes, I have a website you can go to later.
This is like the most fun I've had in an episode, and it's about absolutely fucking nothing. I love it. We've pretty much covered just about anything.
Including felching.
Including felching.
Yes.
Yeah.
I learned something new today.
When you mention felching, you've taken it past the point of no
Just
return.
don't try it tonight, please.
I don't think I'll.
You'll end up with a dirty
Ever.
Sanchez.
I know that one.
Oh.
Best episode ever.
Ever. Yes. The only episode of Film Speak where felching is involved.
Felching, blowjobs,
I'll mention.
felching, dirty Sanchez. I think we're going to have 3 penises and a Victor later.
You realize I'll be deported after this.
Oh, there he is. The Mad Brit.
The Mad Brit. Uber Zombie Fries.
Let me take you to Chicago where it. Oh, never mind. That's where all my Mexican friends seem to.
Well, I didn't realize you were offering though, but let's talk about that after the show.
Well, I was talking about getting you a ID, but.
An ID.
It just depends on what it's going to
That could
cost.
just be a bonus.
You got to cradle the balls and swallow the goo, buddy. Then you'll be an American.
I heard that stuff's got high caloric intake, so I.
Yes, protein.
I actually talked
protein shake.
I actually talked to a guy
protein, but
about
not that bad.
what I was going to need to make it in Hollywood, right? And he said, you're going to have to suck a lot of dick. And I was like, men too? He's like, men too. They all do it. You want to get a movie made? That's how you do it.
Yes.
Then I had to think, am I prepared to go that far? Just maybe. If I have to, maybe. If you want to make a movie, you got to do what it takes. And that includes doing your own stunts, doing your own makeup.
Doing your own dick.
Or doing your own. You know, I've been trying to do that for years, and I'm just not flexible enough. I mean, it's probably a good thing, because I'd probably never leave the fucking house if I could. That boy ain't right. There's something wrong with him. Somebody should check him out. Thank you guys for putting up with me for.
Wait, can I just say
yes.
One fun fact for all you moviegoers? Both Peter O'Toole's first and last name are slang words for penis.
For penises. Peter O'Toole, that means 2 penises.
God.
Well, he got double dicked in life anyways. Which, Peter O'Toole, I know you're dead, so it's not like you fucking care, but you are one of my favorite actors. I don't care what
He's
people
up
say.
there,
Yeah. My favorite year, Lawrence of Arabia, The Ruling Class. Not enough people know The Ruling Class.
I just watched that.
I don't. I gotta see it again.
I am the Electric Messiah, the AC/DC God. Yes.
That is an awesome movie.
If you haven't seen The Ruling Class, it's a musical that is not like anything you've ever seen before.
No, it is not. It's very irreverent.
Very irreverent.
Very.
Yeah, it just blows me out. I caught it back. You remember when Bravo? I don't know if you were in the States in the 90s.
No.
Bravo, which is a cable channel, used to actually show really good artistic stuff. Like Kurosawa movies and Ruling Class. That's where I saw Bravo. Now all they do is show fucking shit. I mean, it's like MTV. They show the biggest pile of crap reality shows. Go back to showing what I mean, your name is Bravo, for Christ's sakes. Show something worth it. God, not what is that? Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, or I don't know, food shows. This doesn't belong on Bravo. Jesus Christ, somebody needs dragged outside the Bravo production building and shot like a sick dog. And then maybe people will stop making crappy shows on that channel. Was that too much? Was that over the top?
I don't think it was enough. Not enough. I totally agree.
More. Come on, Bill. More. We want more.
More, Bill. Oh. Oh, wait. The camera's on me.
Yeah, serious sides now. Serious side. Spank that ass.
Thank you for joining for this last fucking episode of Film Speak. Film Speak is off the air. It's going to live on forever in reruns. You can still see it on YouTube, but this is it. So
this is it.
I'm going to show a couple more clips and pictures on the way out of here, but generally, get the fuck out of here. Go.
Over. No. Film Speak.
I'm out of here.
Sorry.
I've never heard, too hard to say. Up, down, turn around, please don't let me hit the ground. Tonight I think I'll walk alone, I'll find myself as I go. Up, down, turn around, please don't let me hit the ground. Tonight I think I'll walk alone, I'll find myself as I go home. Circle that's been placed around me from time to time. I find I've lost